For the introduction, the demand for gluten-free bakery product is growing due to increased awareness of gluten intolerance and the preference for healthier diet. Rice flour provides a lighter texture and easy digestibility, while yam bean flour adds fiber and moisture to improve texture and nutritional. Physicochemical properties such as moisture content and water uptake capacity and fiber level significantly influence the product quality, texture, and shelf life. This study compares a gluten-free muffin premix enriched with rice and yam bean flour to a commercial vanilla muffin premix to develop a healthier and more nutritional product. For the problem statement, the first problem statement will be low fiber content. Conventional muffin premix using wheat flour have low dietary fiber, which is 2.5 to 3.5, reducing nutritional value compared to yam bean flour, which has higher fiber content, which is 2.47 to 9.57. The second problem statement will be higher moisture content. Wheat-based muffin often have higher moisture, resulting in softer texture and reducing fluffiness and shorter the shelf life due to spoilage. The third problem statement will be low water uptake capacity. Wheat flour shows lower water uptake capacity, producing denser and less moist muffin, while yam bean flour improve water retention and the texture.
Next is the objective, which was the first one, to determine the dietary fiber content in muffin premix formulated with yam bean flour as a partial replacement for wheat flour. Second, to assess the moisture content of muffin premix incorporated with yam bean flour in comparison to conventional wheat-based premix. And the third one is to investigate the water uptake capacity of muffin premix formulated with yam bean flour as a partial replacement for wheat flour. After that, the methodology. The process begins with yam bean preparation. This includes selecting high quality tubers, peeling, washing, and then grating or slicing them finely. The yam bean is fully dried using a dehydrator, ground into a powder, and then combined with a stabilizing agent to prevent clumping. Next, the final enriched premix F2 is formulated by mixing the dried yam bean powder with rice flour, sugar, and baking agent and other dry ingredient. The product is now ready for research analysis, which compare the enriched premix F2 against a vanilla commercial product F1. The analysis involves three critical assessments. The first one is functionality, evaluating the premix water uptake capacity and texture profile, specifically measuring hardness, cohesiveness, and springiness. The second one is the stability, determining the moisture content through infrared methods to ensure adequate shelf life. The third one is nutrition, analyzing the nutritional composition. This involves calculating total calorie and quantifying key macronutrients like carbohydrates, fats, dietary fiber, and protein.
So let's talk about result. I will start with dietary fiber result first. The non-gluten muffin premix has higher dietary fiber than the commercial muffin premix because it uses rice and yam bean flour, which are naturally rich in fiber, while the commercial premix use refined wheat flour with low dietary fiber. The non-gluten muffin premix has lower moisture content, which is 6.49 compared to the commercial muffin premix, which is 10.26, and this difference is statistically significant as indicated by different letters A and B. This is likely due to the different water absorption properties of rice and yam bean flour versus refined wheat flour. Next, let's look at hardness. For hardness 1, the non-gluten muffin premix has a value of 130, while the commercial premix has 123.67. For hardness 2, the non-gluten premix is 140.33 compared to 109.67 for the commercial premix. Both hardness 1 and 2 values are not statistically significant, indicating that despite the higher fiber and lower moisture in non-gluten muffin premix, Cohesiveness is lower in the non-gluten muffin premix, which is 0.58 versus 0.92, and this difference is significant, likely due to the absence of gluten, resulting in a less cohesive and more fragile structure. Springiness is comparable, which is 2.43 versus 2.60 and not significant, showing that the no-gluten muffin still retains some elastic recovery despite lower cohesiveness.
Additionally, this study show how the rice yam bean flour-based non-gluten muffin premix differs in moisture, dietary fiber, water absorption, and texture. The fiber content is higher than in commercial premix, making it more nutritious while affecting texture and shelf life. Overall, this information can guide future innovation in healthier and higher quality gluten-free bakery products.
Further conclusion, incorporating rice and yam bean flour improves the nutritional and physicochemical properties of the non-gluten muffin premix compared to the commercial version. The non-gluten muffin shows a higher dietary fiber and better water uptake capacity and good moisture retention to the muffin. The commercial muffin was slightly softer and more cohesive, but the non-gluten version still had acceptable qualities. Rice and yam bean flour are promising ingredients for developing nutritional gluten-free bakery products for health-conscious consumers.